Hey Novsight, welcome back to another install here on the channel. I'm gonna show you today how to install the 20-inch Novsight Pro. This is the new color, it's a black color, beautiful. So this is what I'm gonna be showing you tonight. I'm gonna be replacing my light bar with Novsight. So follow me and stay tuned. So we're gonna start by uninstalling my old light bar, and this is where I decided to mount it. So stay tuned. I'm just gonna skip all the way to where I'm installing the new one. You don't have to see how I installed this, so just stay tuned for the install of the new and improved Novsight 20-inch light bar Halo. Okay, so in the box you're gonna find, of course, the light bar, mounting hardware. You have a few brackets, Allen key, screws, washers, nuts, all that fun stuff. You have your little control panel, because since this is the Halo, this is how you can control all the modes on your light bar. So this will be installed inside the cabin. This whole thing is your installation harness, which this will snap right into the light bar itself here. All right, and you have this other side of the harness that will have 4 wires. Pretty straightforward. Black as your ground, red as your positive 12 volt, and then you have your main light and your amber lights. Oh, and this connector will be for your 4-button panel that goes inside your cabin. Over here you have these light bar covers, lenses. You get to choose between amber and black. I personally like the black one better, but there is some states or some places around the world that you might need to cover your lights as a requirement. So over here we're not gonna have that issue, but still, if you want to rock these covers on, you can always have it. All right, now that I finally removed my light bar, let's install this bad boy. And for that, we're gonna start with attaching the brackets on the side. It all depends on your configuration. So this is kind of like depending on what you have on your Jeep, on your truck. But my configuration is gonna be like this. You can see it. There you go, like this. And with that, we're gonna be using the hardware that came with an Novsight light. So you have to make sure that your Novsight logo reads straight before attaching this. You don't wanna install everything and find out that your logo is upside down like this, because of course you're gonna have to redo everything again. Okay, so for your bracket, there's 2 holes on the top. One is your adjustment hole, the other one is your fixed hole. So we're gonna grab 1 screw, 1 crush washer, and 1 flat washer, and put it on the fixed hole. Then we're gonna repeat on the other side. Screw, crush washer, a flat washer. We're gonna put it on the adjustment hole. This adjustment hole is gonna be loose for now, because that's the one that's gonna let us move this bracket to adjust the light. All right, should we tighten this one up? And we're ready to mount it. Now you have the brackets on. Make sure you put the bolt through there, the mounting hole, and also your rubber grommets. Like so.
Wiring up the Novsight 20-inch light bar is simple once you know what each wire does. In the harness, you will find yellow wire, white wire, red, and black. Start with the red wire, goes directly to the battery positive terminal. Next, you will connect the black wire to the negative terminal or a solid ground source. Yellow wire is your ignition accessory wire, connected to an accessory source so the light bar only powers on when you start the vehicle. And finally, the white wire ties into your main lights, allowing the bar to work alongside your factory lighting setup. Clean wiring, quick install, and you're ready to light up the trail with Novsight.
And the control panel goes inside your cabin. This control panel will control all the modes. For example, your A button will control your main light. B button will control your amber little arrows. The C button will control your DRLs. And the D button will control the DRL color. So you can switch it from amber to white and also to change the modes. If you hold on to your A button after turning it, this will create a strobe light for you. If it's on and you hold A and B buttons, it will create a different strobe setting for you, much faster. You will turn it off with the push of an A button. And then the C button will be for your white DRLs. If you push it again, it will be amber. With the D button, you can change your modes. So you can turn it off just by holding the Charlie button, the C button. And this is all there is to it. This light bar really makes a difference when you're off-roading and also at your local car shows. Any event you put this thing on is gonna make a difference. You're gonna be the center of the show. So if you haven't yet, make sure you go to novsights.com and grab yours now.